Holy sh**. I've been a bit absent for the past 2 weeks. Believe me, I've been trying to fish, it just hasn't been going too well. It was my birthday about 2 weeks ago, and ended up just taking some time to do some things I enjoy, like lifting, and took a vacation actually up to North Carolina with my parents and my wife, because my mom and I share the same birthday. We packed the dogs up in the car and we headed up to the mountains for a week or so and just enjoyed ourselves. I planned on doing some fishing for smallmouth, largemouth, and trout while I was up there, but all of my rods that I brought snapped in half in the back of my truck, so I was basically forced to relax, which I guess isn't the worst thing. There's some beautiful broken rods. Now, having been back home in Florida for a few days, I've tried to do some beach sessions, which have been very humbling, but I've learned a lot, but just have not caught very many fish. But here we are now. Over the past 2.5 weeks, I have had 4 rods snap in half. One of which was in the Keys, and it was a G. Loomis, snapped the tip off on a tarpon, but that rod has been like 4 years old and I can get it replaced on a warranty. And then I went to North Carolina with my mom, my dad, and my wife for my birthday, my mom's birthday. We actually share the same birthday. And I plan on doing some smallmouth fishing up there, and then maybe on our way down the coast, try and hit up some fishing along the coast. And while driving, all my rods in the back of the truck snapped in half. I got a new car and I wasn't used to how the back of it would ride and work, and basically I had 2 luggage crates slide and snap all my rods in half and explode it. Then that beautiful white rod you've seen me using in my videos, before I went to North Carolina, I was fishing along an inlet, and just literally in the middle of a cast, the rod just snapped directly in half, dead in the middle. I don't know why. I must have just had a bad blank or something, but the rod just exploded in half. Anyways, here we are. Now we're walking in a beautiful natural area that has snook, tarpon, and largemouth bass, and bowfin, gar. Really, really cool brackish water area with an opportunity to catch a variety of different fish. So we're just gonna move past it and see what we can make happen today and just enjoy it once this rain stops. Today's video is also sponsored by Mystery Tackle Box. If you don't know what Mystery Tackle Box is, they are a subscription-based company that sends a box full of lures to your door every single month. They have inshore boxes, bass boxes, panfish boxes, and walleye boxes. Really, really cool company. It helps you find lures that you may never use, challenges you as an angler to try different things outside your comfort zone occasionally. You also save a ton of money on it because you're getting things in bulk, and you're getting a lot of times like $40 worth of lures, and you're paying like 15 bucks or so for it. So I'm gonna leave a code down below where you guys can go pick up your Mystery Tackle Box. I highly, highly recommend it. And then I like to use it just to store a bunch of extra stuff in it too when I'm walking. So have a bunch of different things in here that we're gonna try to throw today and see if we can find some snook, tarpon, or largemouth bass. All right, enough moping around. Let's get to fishing, man. All right. We are on the trail. Got about a mile hike to our first spot. I'm just bringing 2 rods along with me right here. 1 rod with fluoro, 1 rod with super heavy braid, basically like a frog rod, thick pigeon rod. Then this I can throw swim baits, maybe some light top waters, some jigs, whatever. It isn't really like what we're out here to fish, this tiny little canal right here. But basically what's really cool about this place, there's these little river systems that basically run everywhere out here into ponds and bigger open areas of river, and there can be bass and snook just cruising through these tiny little canals. So we have a Guggen Squad Catch Go frog here and get this on Shop Carl's. I'll just make a quick flick down the canal. Who knows, maybe there's a bass just sitting here. And like I said, this is like a travel way, so you know, residentially there shouldn't be, you know, a big fish sitting in here, but there could still be a, you know, a 20-inch snook or 4 or 5 pound bass traveling through this little canal, just moving between waterways. That is one of the beautiful things about Florida. Is that one, you can catch a freaking 8-pound bass out of a ditch, but you also have a ton of brackish areas like this that are just full of different varieties of fish. I mean, there could be cichlids in there, bowfin, bass, snook, tarpon, you name it. Oh my god! Good bass. That eat on the top water. Holy hell. Jeez, Louise, bro. Sucker eating like a snook. It's a big fish. It's a big bass. It's a big bass. Hello, homie. Oh, beautiful, beautiful stuff right there. Solid fish on the top water, no doubt too. Wow. I literally, solid fish. He's probably 2.5, maybe close to 3. He's really chunky for a summertime fish, man. Oh, and he is warm. We're just gonna get him back in the water pretty quick, just how hot he is. Wow, wow, wow. That eat on that fish was stupid, dude. I don't know if I've seen a bass eat that well in a long time. Holy hell. It's like 4:30 in the afternoon. Probably later than that. It's probably like 5:30 actually. And that bass dumpstered that top water. Let's go. Sweet. I literally was like, ugh, I don't know if the top water's gonna work or not. We might need to take it off because I only put it on because I've caught fish really well here on a whopper plopper before. And I was like, maybe I'll try a top water once I get a little later. And then I saw a bass eat out in the middle, like way out there. I was like, oh, whatever, screw it. Let's just put on this top water. Ooh, he dumpstered it. He dumpstered it. He dumpstered it. I don't think you guys realize how badly I've been needing the fish like that, man. Really cool. Beautiful doe right here. We'll see if she even freaks out. Where we are, you're not even allowed to hunt or anything like that. The deer are really, really used to people. Hey, pretty girl. Hey there. Of course, now I'm gonna like look at her. If I stop, then she'll freak out, but they're used to people walking. Hey, sweet thing. It's okay. Hey. Hey there. Perfect. It be kind of gnarly out right now. Holy frick, dude. I don't even know what to do. I'm like a mile and a half from my car, but I would like to catch another bass, but it is nasty. Holy crap. Holy shit. I just heard the loudest bolt of thunder or roar of thunder I've ever heard in my entire life. I wish my GoPro was on. I literally just screamed at the top of my lungs. I am shaking right now. Here's my dilemma. It's like, I don't even want to leave from underneath this cover and stuff like that. Holy crap. Holy. Oh. Well, I'm in a horrible position right now. Basically either sit here underneath one of these pavilions and wait it out and go back in the dark while it's still thundering and raining, or it's go right now while it's thundering and raining insanely hard and just go for it. And I got about a 1.5 to 2 mile hike back to the truck here to the woods. Holy shit. That, I'm not fooling, man. I've lived in Florida my entire life. That was a nasty, nasty thunderstorm to be caught in. There was a good moment where basically in my head, all I could think was like, I'm gonna get struck. I'm gonna get struck. I'm gonna get struck by lightning right now. And I literally was like, no, I'm fine. I'm fine. Just keep going, keep going. The storm really, like, according to the weather, there's like a 20% chance of rain. And even right now it says, when I looked at my app, there's a 40% chance of rain. It is horrible. Just glad we made it. We survived our storm last night and we are back out again looking for more snook, tarpon, and largemouth bass. It is a beautiful morning, nice and hot and muggy in Florida. And we're gonna see if we can get on some fish before it gets smelter hot, but I'm stoked to get on. There's the fish. I'll tell you what, he just like real gingerly slurped that. We'll see if we can skate him over this grass. Oh, there he goes. With not very big one, but it's a good sign. All right, it is insanely hot outside. I've put on, this is a Biospawn extra ribbon, a big 10-inch worm. I have caught some freaking mega bass on this worm here, so we're gonna try this out and drag it around. It's so interesting. Throwing a Texas rig is like probably one of my last things I like to throw, but it's like one of the best ways to catch big fish, man. But it's just like, you can catch them on a top water, you can catch them on a swim bait. That's always really cool, but God, does a big 10-inch worm just work. Oh my gosh, that fish is tiny. Wow, okay, sorry, but we've moved to a little bit of a river system here, and here there's a very high potential of snook and tarpon, as well as bass. I've put on a baby bull shad. Got one of these out of my Mr. Tackle box. These things are awesome. I have crushed trout with them. I've caught snook on them. I've caught redfish, largemouth. Just about anything will hit this sucker. Damn it, dude, that was a tarpon. Sitting here looking at this guy driving by in a tractor, and that was 100% a tarpon right there. Frick, dude, come on. Are you kidding me right now?
Not a crazy session by any means, but honestly, it was just what I needed. Getting out on foot and doing some bass fishing reminds me so much of being a kid and really helps me relax. And I had a pretty stressful past month with things going wrong with the boat and rods breaking, and this was kind of just what I needed to help me relax. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. I'll catch you on the next one.